Hey everyone, I just want to come on here and do a a quick live, real quick, because I know other people are going to be going live real soon. Um, I want to say thank you to those who supported the channel over the years, and you know, we we've we've covered a lot of topics over the years. And again, I want to say thank y'all for supporting the channel. And and as of right now, to I'm going to say starting next week, we are going to we are going into the discussion of the pick me stuff that is going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, we we going again to the topic of the pick me syndrome next weekend. Matter of fact, next week I'm going to be putting out videos is showing what I'm talking about. And and at the end of the day, because it's time to wake black women up from the pick me mentality. It's time. The pick me mentality is not working. It literally isn't. and and at the end of the day, all these pick meism and everything, and and I saw, guess what? And I'm going to say this. I've seen stories where the women who are competing for the man at the at the end of the day, and I'm just going to say it. At the end of the day, all the stuff that is happening, the black femicide stuff, it's happening because, again, you have the men who unalive the black woman, and then again, I'm going to say this too. at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, the pick me, the I would say the black men who are narcissistic and right along with the pick me is the enemy of black women. It is. Now, if you now, I know there are black women out there who love, you know, black women and everything. I mean, black men and everything. But I, I'm, I'm just going to say it because at the end it needs to be said. The only the only people that is legitimately holding the black woman back is the black woman herself. That there are other cultures out there who, and here's the thing, I've seen the I've seen the black women who express their love for black men. I've seen it. My thing is, do not crucify black women who don't want anything to do with black men. Do not crucify them. That's I'm saying this because at the end of the day, the the black women who do not want to deal with black men, yeah, they're going to date outside of the race or they will stay single because when you, because again, it's their choice if they want to deal with black men or not. I'm tired of these, you know, videos trying to scare black women from dating outside of the race. As as we see, we have Shannon Sharp right now. We have Shannon Sharp dealing with what he's dealing with. And I'm going to say it out loud because it's the truth. Shannon Sharp is responsible for his own actions. At the end of the day, he is. And to all the black women out there, this is Shannon Sharp's fight. It's not black women's fight. It's not their fight. Let Shannon Sharp handle this on his own, and y'all take a risk. If Shannon Sharp winds up, you know, getting everything taken away from him, oh well. But yeah, and let me show y'all what the conversation is going to be. You know, some for some reason TED Talk won't even let, there we go. All right.
Your mother is a pick me. If somebody puts their hands on her own brokenness, her own abandonment issues, and she sees
Dang.
pick me's piss me off so much because how are you a mother and you still haven't outgrown this child and shit? Like, I just saw a comment on a video.
I apologize.
Pick me's piss me off so much because how are you a mother and you still haven't outgrown this child and shit? Like, I just saw a comment on a video where someone was talking about their labor experience and how hard it was. And there was a comment that said, really? I gave birth before. I went all natural. I didn't even feel anything. It wasn't painful at all. I was walking around the next day. Like, hello? Ma'am, who gives a fuck? Like, genuinely, there's no prize for having an easier labor. There's no prize for you having the quicker labor or not feeling any pain. What good does it do on a video where someone is saying their birth trauma, the pain that they went through, the struggle that they had? What good is it for you to be like, must be a you thing because I am a mom that didn't have that problem. So maybe that's a you thing. And then she was in the comments, had the nerve to fight back and say, well, not all births are painful. So how are you to tell me that mine wasn't painful? I think some people are just exaggerating a little here. Do I believe that people are able to have a natural birth? Of course, it happens all the time. Like, obviously. Do I think that people are able to have a pain-free birth? Sure, Jan. You probably have a very high pain tolerance. I'm not going to deny that. But don't say that you've never felt pain or that some births are just painless because, bitch, unless there's medication, you're going to feel that shit. Like, this is a watermelon coming out of a hole this big. That was a hole that...
I'm going to save the rest for next week and yeah, that is the next topic we're going to be doing next week. Again, I will be posting videos, and on Saturday is where we going to is where we going to speak about this right here. What causes a woman to be a pick Misha? That's what we going to be that's what we going to be talking about this upcoming Saturday. But yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone who supported the channel over the years. I couldn't have done it without any of you. Um And yeah, I will be keeping the content going and everything. Um and after this month, um and maybe in well, after this month and after May, I will be on summer vacation, and at the end of August we will get into mm, the black women making money side of things. But that will be after I'm back from summer vacation. But yeah, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, all this pick meism and everything else, this is what is holding black women back. And for the black women who who went on ahead and escaped the pick meism, I commend you, because there is no reward. There is no reward with being a pick me. None whatsoever. Yeah, you may get married and everything, but then again, to why is being married to a man who don't respect you important to you? Because yeah, I'm going to get a little bit more into that next week. But yeah, what I'm doing with the channel, um, you know, I've been thinking about talking about the pick me stuff for a long time. And I've seen women waking up and everything. But yeah, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, again, being a pick me is not going to be in your best interest. It really isn't. I mean, how long have black women been disrespected and devalued by most black men? And I'm going, and as a black man, I'm going to say this: most black men don't value black women like that. Most of them, that have most of them will value you if you become their footstool. That is when they think you're valuable. So at the end of the day, the people who are speaking out against the black manosphere are telling the truth. The only reason why there are black women who still have that pick me mentality that doesn't want to believe that is because they still believe in the black love fantasy. That is why. Black women are, are not the problem within the black community. So black men who are saying this, y'all need to stop making excuses about that. Uh, because to tell you the truth, the black woman is the only one that is holding up the race right now. They didn't have to. They can just abandon us like y'all said they did. And more times I'm seeing black women date outside the race more and more, and I say that's a good thing. Now to the black men who don't have, you know, who are not going after black women and blaming everything on black women, I salute you. And and if you want to, you can. If you want to, you can. I guess whenever I'll. Yeah, because at the end of the year, I'm going to be doing a live stream about men growing up with abusive fathers. Because again, that's another discussion that has to be had. And the thing of it is, you have again black men. The I would say most of them do not want to be held accountable for their actions. Shannon Sharp is proof, and all of the men within the community that is blaming everything on black women is proof too. Now, as I said, to the black men who are calling out the black manosphere, I salute you. And to the white men that are calling out black men, because because you know y'all see what's happening right in front of you. I salute you too. And to all of the biracial children that have black fathers and their black fathers didn't treat them good, you can you can speak about it. All right. Y'all have a voice. So I believe that, yeah, they can they can speak about their experiences, you know, as well. And I also want to go ahead and say this too. Uh, at the end of the day, I will use my platform to have anybody come and speak their mind. And everything, because y'all, I've seen a video today, and within it, it was a black man and a white woman, with a white woman and a 4-year old biracial child. Here's what happened. That the man who is black cut the heart of his preferences, which was, well, he cut the heart of a white woman out, and he cooked it with potatoes, may I add, and unlike his uncle and 4-year old. To how does he say release demons? But the black manosphere wants to blame black women for the community being the way it is. To me, it shows me how delusional most black men are. It shows, but yeah, I'm getting I'm getting off topic here. Um, I want to say thank y'all to those who supported the channel over the years. And yes, like I said, next week doing, we're gonna start getting into the pick me side of things, because I think that needs to be addressed as well. And like I said, I'm going to be on summer vacation during June, July, and I will be back at the end of August. But yeah, um I just want to go ahead and put this out there. I just want to go ahead and say thank y'all for supporting the channel, and and I also want to thank those that have supported me over the years. Um, and I will, and like I said, starting next week, we will be going into certain things that contains with the pick me is. But yeah, oh, and the last live stream of this year will be on the 8th of December, and I will be live again on New Year's Day. Um, so that is what's going on. But yeah, at the end of the day, I want to thank y'all for supporting the channel, and I also want to thank y'all for coming to the live stream. And I will be seeing you guys next weekend. And I also want to go ahead and say this to the black to the men to the black men out there who don't support the black manosphere crap. I salute y'all, and and y'all keep calling out the black manosphere because it has to be done. It has to be done. After what happened to Shannon Sharp, calling out the black manosphere has to be done. And it doesn't matter how much they say, oh, you're a race traitor and this and that. No, call them out. And also with the women, it's time to call out not only the black manosphere, but it's time to call out the pick-me's as well. It's time. But yeah, again, I want to thank everyone for coming. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you're notified whenever I go live. And I will see y'all. And I will see y'all next time. Love, peace, and happiness. And I'm out. Peace. Oh, and before I end the live stream, um on the 900 on the 900 subathon, I will be talking about, different what y'all want to talk about. Yeah, I want to say again, I want to say thank y'all and have a good night. Peace.